Hey, it's Ava with My Journal Obsession. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my brand new Bible, and I'm going to start setting it up, and I would love for you to join me. So let's go into the craft room and get started. I got this today. It is Thomas Nelson's New King James Interleaved Bible with comfort print. And I am so excited. She is beautiful. This is the genuine leather cover. The comfort print is amazing. It's really about 9.5, but hopefully you can see that. It's very, very easy to read, very easy on the eyes. I can even see the verse numbers. That's amazing. If you're not familiar with the Interleaved Bibles, which you probably are, you have your text on one side with a blank page for notes. And then when you flip it, your blank page is here and your text is on the other side. And it does that on every page. So every other page is blank. And that is all that is in here is just the Word of God. There's no maps, no charts, no concordance, none of that. It's also red letter, which I love. And it is very well done. You can see the red letters are very clear and very distinguishable from the black, which some Bibles it's not as much contrast. The pages are not bright white. They are kind of a light cream color, which I really like. It's very easy on the eyes, and I'm so excited to get into this Bible and start writing notes and just get into the Word. I wanted to also show you a couple other things I got. I got these Bible tabs from Amazon. All of this came from Amazon, by the way. And it is the, I don't even know, Awfulicious office supply brand. I'll link them below so that you can pick them up if you want. They have a whole bunch of different other color combinations, but I really like this. I felt like it matched my Bible really nicely. And I also got, and I've never tried these before, but this is the Mr. Pen highlighters, and I'll let you know how I like them. But I love Mr. Pen. I've used some of their other products before, just never these. So I'm real anxious to try these. And I also got Mr. Pen fine liners. These are a 0.1, and I'll let you know how I like those as well. I have something else coming, but it's not here yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put the tabs on my Bible, and I will be back to show it to you then. So just a little tip, my tabs were sticking out a little too far for my liking. And so instead of just lining it up with the extra little longer pieces at the bottom with the top of the page the way you normally do, I was bringing my tabs in further into the page to make it, when I folded it, where it didn't stick out so far. So you'll see me line it up with the previous one in that same position to make sure that when I folded it over, it was relatively sticking out the same. Just a little tip in case you run into that problem too. I wanted to show you what didn't come in at the beginning of the video. It was this Bible case, and I also want to show you how I set up the rest of the Bible and what it looks like at this point. So here is how the tabs turned out. And I think the colors are just absolutely beautiful. I think they match my Bible really well, and I was really pleased with them. Super easy to put on. I also added a tassel that I made just with stuff I had, you know. It's not that great, but I like it. And I put it on a piece of cardstock so I can just slide it down the spine. I didn't have to like glue it or anything like that. I made the cardstock long enough that it just hangs like that. And in the front of my Bible, I printed a vellum and put it here. And I'll bring this up so you can see the quote. Hopefully you can read that well. I just thought it was so pretty, and it just really kind of matched what was in my heart. I have started to study in this Bible, and I absolutely love it. I started with Ezekiel, and this is where I am right now. Just taking notes, doing some highlighting, and had a lot of notes on this page. And I think this is about where I am. Maybe I'm one page further. Yeah, this is where I am right now. But this Bible is so awesome. It will take it will take these markers really well. And I use those a lot. I've also used mile liners. I've used the Mr. Pen, which work out really well. I'm using the fine point pens from Mr. Pen that I showed you. They're amazing. I like them a lot. And but there's no bleed through. You can see there's hardly even any ghosting. I mean, these pages are fabulous for taking notes, and if you like to highlight and that sort of thing, I highly recommend this Bible. It is awesome. I did add a pocket in the back so I could keep my little pages that I use to tip in, you know, or anything else I might want to put in there. I did a pen test here, and I just keep a little paper clip there. But again, you can see from the pen test, hopefully you can see that, there's absolutely no bleed through. There is from one pen, and that was, which one was that? That was the Papermate Ink Joy. But even Fudenosuke pen did not really bleed. It just shadowed a little more than the rest. But all the other pens are perfectly acceptable. The highlights on the side of the page, perfectly acceptable. These are the ones that I tried and tested. So the paper is fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a Bible that was so easy to get along with as far as what you write with, what you highlight with. It's just wonderful. In the next video, I'm going to show you what's in my Bible bag, and I'll show you all my favorite supplies for my Bible journaling and Bible studying. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.